Hello Dominators, patch 104.0 arrived at the test server. In this video, we will tackle all the updates on this patch. This patch contains optimization updates, balance adjustments, new features and new heroes. We will view first the optimization updates. First optimization update is they adjusted the way of showing class, equipment type, a role, and other info in heroes details and gallery interfaces. Also adjusted the layout of the related interfaces. Second optimization is they improved the performance of Brawl Arena, changed ranking system into rank system. Correspondingly adjusted the production of Brawl coins and the prices in the Brawl shop. Arena is now open 7 days a week. Players' lineup is visible to others. More free chances to challenge each day. Third optimization is they fixed the layer of pop-ups so that they won't interfere with the game interface. Fourth optimization is they fixed the problem of calling out the system interface when the bottom edge is touched by mistake on iPhone 10 or above. Fifth optimization is they improved the loading speed of some event interfaces. That's all for the optimization updates for this patch 104.0. Now let's go to balance adjustments. First balance adjustment is they adjusted the difficulty curve of hero upgrade in the late game. Improved the function of upgrade based on players' feedback. Second balance adjustment is they lowered the difficulty of Tower of Babel after floor 930. Lowered the difficulty of Miracle Tower after floor 270. That's all for the balance adjustments for this patch 104.0. Next update is the new features update. First new feature is the new chapters in the Realm of Legends are unlocked. Chapter If Little Witch Girl. It's the adventure between Wan and Lily across path. This chapter contains a lot of rewards. If you want walkthrough tutorial on this quest, see my detailed tutorial on other video. I will put the video link in the description of this video. Second new feature is they added more campaign chapters. 8 new campaign chapters are now available. There are in total 59 chapters here waiting for you. Third new feature is they added more floors in Tower of Babel and Miracle Tower. Tower of Babel is heightened to 1200 floors and Miracle Tower is heightened to 450 floors. The towers get more and more taller. We will go now on the highlights of this patch update, the hero update. In this hero update there are 2 additional heroes and 4 new epic skins. The epic skins that added to the library are Cute Bunny of Lolita, Spider Lily of Karina, Cyberops of Guzhan and Shikigami Summoner of Valir. Now let's jump to the new heroes. There are 2 new heroes that added on this patch, Wan and Lilia. Let's see first Wan. Wan, also known as the Agile Tiger, is a marksman epic hero that belongs to martial faction equipped with medium type equipment with specialty on burst damage and debuff skills. Now let's see Wan's skills. Wan's buff passive skill is called Tiger Pace. With this skill, every time Wan loses 45% max HP, she takes Tiger Pace buff and cannot be targeted by enemies for the next 2 seconds. At level 2, Wan with Tiger Pace buff can recover 60 energy per second. At level 3, Wan with Tiger Pace buff can recover 100 energy per second. As you see in the demonstration, opponents stop attacking Wan when the Tiger Pace is activated. Wan's debuff active skill is called Transposition. With this skill, Wan swaps her position with an enemy. The skill targets the enemy in the corresponding position first. The enemy will take weakness debuff and all damage they take will increase by 15%. At level 2, when an enemy dies with a weakness debuff, they gives the debuff to the enemy with the lowest percentage of HP. At level 3, all damage taken by the enemies with weakness debuff will increase by 30%. As you see in the demonstration, the position of Wan and Balmond was swapped because of transposition, and the damage taken by Balmond after being swapped is greater compared to the damage before Balmond was swapped. Wan's AoE active skill is called Swallow's Path. With this skill, Wan shoots swallows to the target. The swallows spin around the target and deal damage equal to 72 in attack for multiple times. At level 2, damage is increased to 86% attack. At level 3, enemies hurt by flywheel for 3 times with a short time will be stunned. At level 4, damage is increased to 100% attack. As you see in the demonstration, while the swallow is dealing damage to Balmond, Wan can deal basic attack while this skill is activated. Wanwan's burst ultimate skill is called Crossbow of Tang. With this skill, Wanwan uses Crossbow of Tang to fire a rain of arrows to the enemies. She deals damage equal to 90% attack for multiple times. The skill targets enemies with weakness debuff first. At level 2, damage is increased to 110% attack. At level 3, damage is increased to 125% attack. As you see in the demonstration, the damage in each attack of this skill is greater than Wanwan's basic attack. Now let's see the additional skills that Wanwan obtained if she unlocked her soul vessel. Wanwan's soul vessel is called Needles and Flowers. Once Wanwan unlocks Needles and Flowers, she will obtain the passive skill called Star Catcher. With this passive skill, when Wanwan kills or helps to kill an enemy, her agility will increase by 50 and her crit chance will increase by 5% in the next 10 seconds. At level 10, when Wanwan kills or helps to kill an enemy, her agility will increase by 100 and her crit chance will increase by 10% in the next 10 seconds. At level 20, Wanwan recovers HP equal to 200% attack when Tiger Pace ends. At level 30, Wanwan recovers HP equal to 300% attack when Tiger Pace ends. Overall of Wanwan's skill is good. Her skill Transposition allows her to swap position with an enemy at the start of a battle. This skill will first target the enemy in the corresponding position. In this way, adventurers can make use of Wanwan's skill and put the primary damage-dealing enemy at the back row away from his team. This skill comes with a damage increase effect weakness, which helps heroes quickly kill the back row enemies. Wanwan's ultimate Crossbow of Tang can deal massive damage to enemies. Her passive Tiger Pace gives her impressive survivability. After taking certain amount of damage, she temporarily becomes invincible and keeps gaining energy. The other hero that come to Mobile Legends Adventure is Lilia. Lilia, also known as the Little Witch, is a mage epic hero that belongs to Dark Faction equipped with medium type equipment with specialty on control and AoE damage skills. Lilia's healing passive skill is called Temporary Lifeline. With this skill, when Lilia takes a lethal attack, she recovers HP equal to 350% of her attack. This skill can be triggered only once in each battle. At level 2, when Lilia recovers HP after taking lethal damage, her next basic attack will turn into a magic shockwave. At level 3, HP is increased to 500% attack. As you see in the demonstration, the last attack that will make Lilia dead triggers the Temporary Lifeline skill. Lilia's debuff active skill is called Shadow Energy. With this skill, Lilia put a mark of Shadow Energy on the enemy with the highest attack. Reduce 30% of their defense for 20 seconds. The marked enemy will take damage equal to 40% of their attack for every 2 seconds. Damage caused by this skill will not awake the sleeping enemies. At level 2, damage dealt to sleeping enemies increases by 100%. At level 3, each damage is increased to 50% attack. As you see in the demonstration, Balmond has the mark of Shadow Energy above his head while taking continuous damage. Lilia's AoE active skill is called Magic Shockwave. With this skill, Lilia releases Gloom to the nearest enemy, explode after reaching and deal 275% attack of damage to the enemies close by. Gloom will also bounce to the enemies with a mark of Shadow Energy and explode. Damages caused by this skill would not awaken the sleeping enemies. At level 2, damage is increased to 350% attack. At level 3, damage dealt to sleeping enemies increases by 25%. At level 4, damage dealt to sleeping enemies increases by 50%. As you see in the demonstration, Magic Shockwave bounces to the enemy hero with Mark of Shadow Energy. The damage of the hero with a Mark of Shadow Energy is greater compared to the first target because of the defense reduction effect of the Mark of Shadow Energy. Lilia's control ultimate skill is called Souls of Dreamland. With this skill, Gloom devours enemy souls and put enemies in a wide range to sleep for 8 seconds. The sleeping enemies will be awakened when taking damage. The sleeping enemies won't be awakened in the first second even if they take damage. If the enemy has been put to sleep before by Lilia's ultimate, their duration of sleep will be reduced next time. The duration can be reduced to no less than 4 seconds. At level 2, enemies put to sleep by Lilia won't be awakened when taking damage in the first 2 seconds. At level 3, enemies put to sleep by Lilia won't be awakened when taking damage in the first 3.5 seconds. As you see in the demonstration, this skill put enemies to sleep within its area of effect. Now let's see the additional skills that Lilia obtained if she unlocked her soul vessel. Lilia's soul vessel is called Gloom. Once Lilia unlocked Gloom, she will obtain a passive skill called Appalling Nightmare. With this passive skill, when an enemy awakens from the sleeping effect of Lilia's ultimate, they will take extra damage. The amount is equal to 25% damage they has taken during their sleep. At level 10, increase extra damage to 40%. At level 20, when Lilia recovers HP after taking a lethal damage, the enemy who deals the damage will be put to sleep for 6 seconds. At level 30, Lilia's passive will be in CD for 8 seconds after triggered for the first time. Her passive can be triggered once more after CD. Overall, Lilia's skill really synergize with each other. Lilia is capable of controlling enemies in a wide range and for a long time. Her ultimate, Souls of Dreamland, can put a large group of enemies to sleep for 8 seconds. She is also capable of dealing damage continuously. She can mark enemies with her skill, Shadow Energy, and deal damage to the marked enemies with her skill, Magic Shockwave. The longer she fights, the more targets are aimed by Magic Shockwave. In this way, Lilia's damage will increase continuously. Her passive, Temporary Lifeline, can heal her when she takes lethal damage. This skill gives her considerable survivability. That's all for the update of patch 104.0 in Mobile Legends Adventure. Patch 104.0 is expected on September 14, 2020 at original server. What do you think of this patch, adventurers? Is it pass or trash? If you have questions and suggestions, just leave a comment on this video. Good luck, adventurers.